Hello children, in today's video we will be learning about different types of animals that are included in a food chain. So let's start. First of all, one thing that you should keep in mind is that plants are the type of living organism that makes their own food. We have discussed that they use water and they use the sunlight to make the food. So what do we call these plants? We name them as producers. Alright? Plants को क्या कहते हैं कि ये producers हैं because they can make their own food. So let's discuss other animals that are included in the food chain. The first type of animal that we are going to discuss are the herbivore. A herbivore is an animal that eats plant. हर्बीवोर एक ऐसा एनिमल होता है जो सिर्फ प्लांट्स खाता है. Here are some examples: cow, sheep, rabbit, horse, deer and gorilla. You guys can see the examples and you can identify them as herbivores because they only eat grass and vegetables and plants and the things that are usually identified as the plants. Alright, so let's discuss the next type of animals, and they are called what? They are called carnivore. A carnivore is an animal that eats other animals. Carnivore ऐसा animals होते हैं जो कि दूसरे animals को eat करते हैं to get their food. For example, wolf, snake, lion, crocodile, tiger and penguin. These are some of the examples of the animals that are called carnivore. We have another type of animal that is called omnivore. An omnivore is an animal that eat both plants and other animals. Omnivore कैसे animals होते हैं जो both plants को भी खाते हैं और animals को भी खाते हैं. So here are some of the example of the animals that eat both plants and animals, that are hedgehog, bear, fox, sloth, mouse and you can see pig is an also example given over here. You can write over here one more example and that is man or human, right? So humans जो हैं वो क्या करते हैं? They also eat plants and animals. Alright, so these are the terms that we are going to discuss in the food chain. So let's move on to the next slide. Producer make food which is used by the herbivores. ठीक है, इस पिक्चर में अगर हम फूड चेन में देखें तो सबसे पहले वी हैव प्रोड्यूसर्स ओवर हियर. ठीक है, इन प्रोड्यूसर को क्या कहते हैं हम? दे आर एक्चुअली डिफरेंट प्लांट्स. ऑलराइट, ये प्रोड्यूसर जो हैं दे मेक देयर ओन फूड and then these plants are then eaten by another animal that we call herbivore, जो हम अब already discuss कर चुके हैं. Then these animals are then further eaten by the other animals. ठीक है, और उनको हम क्या कहते हैं? उनको हम कहते हैं carnivores. राइट, और इसमें उन्होंने एग्जांपल दी हुई है माउस की. ठीक है, माउस ईट्स द ग्रास हॉपर. ठीक है, एक कार्निवोर जो है वो हर्बीवोर को खा रहा है. ऑलराइट, उसके बाद वी हैव अनदर कार्निवोर दैट इज अ स्नेक. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे पास क्या है? दिस इज ऑल्सो अ कार्निवोर और ये क्या करता है? दिस ईट्स द माउस टू टेक द फूड. ऑलराइट, इसी तरह हम मूव करें अगर नेक्स्ट चीज पर तो आ जाते हैं ईगल. राइट, ईगल क्या है? इट्स ऑल्सो अ कार्निवोर एंड इट ऑल्सो ईट्स द स्नेक. ठीक है, तो इसकी एग्जांपल भी हम ले लेते हैं और उसके बाद क्या होता है कि दिस इज हाउ द फूड चेन इज मूव्ड ऑन. ऑलराइट, so you guys can picture this in your mind and we'll discuss the next part of the food chain in the next lesson.